Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today in this video, me, Hennrian Peter, and my team will explain the techniques of handling customers' complaints. First, I would like to introduce the techniques of handling customer complaints. That is, we need to avoid challenging their complaint. Yes, I know that in customer service, we will always receive customer complaints that sometimes is not even relevant to us, or sometimes it will make us feel bad to ourselves or make it painful for us. But for us customer service, we need to avoid challenging their complaints, because even though you're challenging the complaints or you are winning in your own terms, it's not going to help you at all. Maybe it will help us, but sometimes it will not. Instead, your reputation will be tarnished, and our company also, our company names also. So to avoid that, we need to avoid challenging the complaints. Also, this will help us feels a little bit better to ourselves, and the company will not having any issue that will make their business go down. So avoiding challenging the complaint is important for us. And that's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Sylvester Jimmy. I will explain the handling customer complaints to the different way. Okay, it's easy to take negative feedback personally, especially for business owner who are usually super focused on perfecting their product service. The best attitude to customer complaints produce is to release the both you and the customer are playing on the same team. For example, the customer don't know it yet. Add a breach of personalization and you're on the right track to the improve customer satisfaction overall. For example, stay calm. Working with people can be stressful and negative feedback full emotion responses. However, in this case, you don't agree with your customer's opinion. After all, what they say is not personal. Don't fight to win for the agreement. Okay, that is for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kausar Asaad. Today I will explain about how to handle if customer complaints on price are too high. Pricing in retail is notoriously tricky. Margins are typically low, so being even slightly off with your pricing can lead to major issue. In addition, your shoppers expect fair pricing. So, most retail owners will hear a complaint about their pricing at one point or another. Now, I'm gonna explain about how to handle these customer complaints. Firstly, identify the issue. If you have a room to lower your price while still making enough of margins on the item, then just lower the price. Secondly, if you notice that customers are complaining about that online prices are cheaper, you may have an issue with showrooming. If this is the case, try to match price when possible. If you are unable to price match, look for ways to improve the customer experience that can help justify the higher price. Lastly, if the customer are not looking elsewhere for the product but still complaining about the price, then you must revisit your store pricing strategy. Consider adding special discounts, promotions, or loyalty rewards to keep your customer happy.
Hello, my name is Nikolai Jubilin. I'm going to explain the customer complaints about our product or service. If some product is broken, we can expect that customer will complaining about it to us. So, in some cases, the product isn't broken at all. But rather than that, the customer didn't know how to use it. In other times, customers aren't a good fit for your product or service, but they blame your company for failing to fulfill what they need. No matter how customer arrive at this conclusion, we must need to know how to prevent them from turning to be your competitor. So I'm going to tell you on how to handle these customer complaints. So first, if the product isn't broken, try to educate them. Find out what their goals and what their needs are. Try to teach them on how to use the product. Secondly, if the product is broken, provide some option, an immediate replacement, and try to determine on how it is broken. Last but not least, if it was the user error, gently point out to the customer how they can avoid this outcome in the future.